bench world. I am here meeting with Camille Kennard, and she is a mindful coach and also a health mental therapist. So today we're going to learn a lot about what she does in her business, and I'm super excited because she does a ton of stuff that I love. So we'll go ahead and get started. Thank you so much for letting me be here today with you.
Thanks for
I'm
coming.
excited. You're welcome. Okay, so first question I have for you is, how did you get started as a mindful coach and a psychotherapist?
So I always wanted to help people ever since I was a little kid, and I worked for many years in healthcare, which I really consider it to be sick care, where we're working with people who are ill, and there was a lot of it that was beautiful and wonderful for me, but after a while I wanted to really help prevent illness and help people be well, so I really wanted to focus on wellness versus illness. So I shifted in my own business to Flourish Wellness is the name of my business, because I want to help people flourish in their lives. So I do 3 things: mindful eating, joyful movement, and stress resilience to help them. So kind of what got me started was just working for many years, seeing people sick and feeling like there wasn't a lot I could do at that point, but wanting to help people early on to take better care of their health and to love themselves well by the way they take care of themselves. And then also my own experience when I was in my late 20s of releasing weight and taking better care of my health, eating better, and loving to exercise, to hike and bike. That made a huge impact on me, and so I wanted to help other people be able to have that experience to transform their lives.
Great. So it sounds like maybe it's become a passion of yours.
Oh yeah. For sure. I love it.
Since you've internalized all that, and now you want to help other people. That's
Yeah.
great. Awesome. And then what all do you offer in your business? Because I checked out your website and you have so many awesome things to offer people. So
There's a lot of different things because I do mind body wellness based on mindfulness habits. So I teach people health habits, how to listen to the body and the needs of the body, how to know when you're hungry versus full, and really how to eat mindfully. So I have a health habits class. It's an 8-week class, so they can either buy or they can join in person. So either they can do it as a recording or in person. I also have a class on body image, and I'm really passionate about helping teen girls with body image, so I have a class on that. And then I have, I work with people one-on-one, so I do coaching and counseling. So I work with people with anxiety and depression, and I also help people who are struggling with their body image or just wanting to learn how to eat better, exercise, and take better care of their health, learn how to be more resilient to stress. And then I do retreats, which I just got done with my mother-daughter retreat. That was kind of a dream of mine that I had, is getting retreats together. So I really wanted to give people a chance to get away and be able to transform themselves, mind, body, spirit. And so my retreats include, they get a chance to learn about different ways to take care of their health and well-being. So we did a Love Your Body mother-daughter retreat because of my passion to help teen girls and their moms have a healthier body image. And so we did 3 days in beautiful Eden, Utah, at a beautiful cabin up there. And they were able to take time to slow down in the way they eat, to do the smell, the crunch, the flavor of the food. We talked a lot about that. We talked about self-compassion and how we treat ourselves, how we talk to ourselves, and how to create a positive body image by the way you think about yourselves and building confidence in yourself. I had a group of practitioners that I just love who help me every year with the retreat. So we do yoga. We have a qigong instructor. We did sunrise yoga, and we had yoga in that beautiful backyard, which was so amazing. And then we also have energy workers that come, and I have a foot zoner. So if anyone doesn't know what foot zoning is, it's an amazing way to shift your energy and things through knowing how the foot is connected to our organs in our body. So
the foot is like a mirror of the body.
Yes,
right?
yes. So we have what I call a self-care spa, where they get to sign up for a massage, a foot zone, energy work, and this year we actually had a fun thing where it was self-care facial, and so they got to have their own facial. And she did their makeup and stuff, so that was really fun for them.
Oh my gosh, you're making me feel like that.
Yeah, it was really, really
I
fun.
had a teenage daughter.
It was really, really fun, and definitely I just love helping people transform the way they see themselves. And you know, there was a couple of women that just talked about how they've never connected with their daughter in that way before, and their daughters haven't ever eaten that kind of healthy food before. So it's just fun for me to have a retreat as a good getaway, but also an experience in connecting to yourself, to nature, to your family, and really learning, oh, these are some things I can take home and try out to help me. Maybe I want to take a Qigong class, or maybe I want to get a massage every week. That will really help me. So I just love to give people an idea of how to help themselves, giving them just tips and tools that they can use to have their best life, to take the best care they can of them. And we talk a lot about what nourishes you versus what depletes you. And so really helping them find things that are nourishing to them, that fill up their cup. That was a lot of our theme from the retreat, is what fills up your cup. And it could be different from one person to the next, but really helping them explore that and find out things that they can keep doing that will really help build them up and help them take care of themselves. So
that's beautiful. Wow, I love all that.
It's really, really fun. I really
Good.
love it.
I'm so glad you shared about your retreat, because we were talking about it before, and yeah, I'm like, you guys have to know all about this.
I'm still like having like in awe of it, because it was just so wonderful. So I'm still a little buzzing over that. So
I bet.
Yeah, it was really fun. So yeah. So I do that retreat, and then I also have, it's called Mindfulness in the Mountains. So it's a women's retreat, so women 18 and over, where the Love Your Body was for teenage girls and their moms. We actually opened it to all women and their moms who want to come, but the Mindfulness in the Mountains really is more meditation. We spend a lot of time doing meditation and helping be more present in our lives. So, but we also do the spa and yoga and massage and that. So
great, awesome.
It's really fun.
She does a ton. And let's see.
I teach meditation classes too, so online as well as in person. So I have a mindful self-compassion class that I'm teaching coming up in July.
So she teaches groups and one-on-ones, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So you're pretty customizable to whatever.
Yeah, whatever people's needs are and where they're at. Mm-hmm.
Great, awesome. Was there anything else you wanted to share about your business or retreats?
I don't think so. There's retreats, there's classes, and then one-on-one, and I love it all. It just depends on what the person needs. If they want to just focus on their health habits, we can do that. If they're dealing with anxiety, with COVID, it's been a stressful time for people, so we've been focusing a lot on mindfulness skills to help us be out of the stories of the what ifs and coming back into the body. So that's been really powerful for people. Yeah. So I use mindfulness skills in everything that I do and everything that I teach, because it is so powerful at helping people just be more grounded and more present to their lives.
Being connected within their bodies, right? Because so many times we can disconnect, like, I don't want to.
Especially with the unknown and the uncertain in this last year. I've been busier than ever, so yeah.
You have a great work to do.
Yeah, I've been happy that I've been able to help people have a different relationship to stress, right? That's one of my big things, is can we learn to be resilient to stress? We're all going to have it, but can we learn ways to work with it?
Yeah, and how great at your retreat that the moms that brought their daughters in their teenage years, that they can actually learn these things
early on
to the rest of their life. That's where when I've taught yoga, I say, bring your kids, teach them young, help them de-stress so they don't grow up to have these bad habits, right?
Yeah, and it's really all about us knowing what skills we can use that actually nourish and nurture us versus going to some of these default things that we've done that aren't helpful. So
yeah, absolutely. Cool. And then it looks like on your website you also are available to speak.
Yeah, so I do quite a few speaking. I've spoken quite a bit to worksite wellness, because they're always wanting to someone come and talk about mental wellness. But there's several topics that I speak about, from mindful eating to how to do daily mindfulness, as well as I've talked about stress resilience, stress in the brain, and health habits and how to create health habits. So there's a lot of different, speaking, topics that I can speak on. And that's what I do at my retreats. I do a lot of speaking, and then I also will guide people through a meditation that kind of emphasizes that topic that I've been speaking about. So
how awesome. Meditation is such a wonderful tool.
mm-hmm.
Great.
It makes a difference for all my clients. Like I just always say, are you willing to just try it? Because it does make a huge difference in just being more present to what's unfolding in our lives.
It's too easy to hear about meditation and just like push it out, but when you actually try it and experience the benefits,
mm-hmm.
it's like I want to just keep doing it more and more, right?
Yeah.
Super cool. Well, this is Camille, and she's been also a social worker for how long? Was it 10 years?
15 years.
15 years?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Cool. So 15 years. So if you want to connect with her, we've got all the information down below that you can connect with her on parkbench.com. As you can tell, she has all these wonderful, amazing skills that like I want to be her BFF now, right? So go ahead and reach out to her. Yay! Awesome. We'll see you next time on Park Bench.